Oh my god. Aye. Okay. Electricity literally did that thing for the second time today. If it does it one more time, I'm just gonna go play Shining Pearl. I'm gonna save this after every single action I do. And if it comes to it, I'll have to do this on my laptop and with my old Wacom because that's just no fun. Thanks everybody for coming back. Ooh, okay. Let's do this again. How is everybody doing today? Oh, I need to reset my brushes and everything to what I had on. Now, this is where the stream ended last time. Are we all okay? Are we still here? Everybody hear me? I literally screamed when the electricity went. I am okay, I promise. There's just nothing I hate more than electricity going. I mean, it's 2020. It's only 2022. Like, what are we doing? Also, I kind of realized that we have 2 snowmen as well. In Frost Totem and Frost Tress. They both become Frost as well. It's interesting. I might put them close to each other also. If I can get kind of the composition done by like December 1st, yeah, then I have 20. Because ideally I'd like to get it done for Christmas. I'd absolutely like to get it done before New Year's. But kind of... Sorry. I am just feeling Doom music right now. If I can get them, if I can get it, like, the layout done for the 1st of December, which is, what, like, 5 days away now? 6 days away? Should be fine. But my god. Okay, I thought I drew over this guy there. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Don't freak out. Save it. Good job. Easy peasy. Ah. Okay, let's take a look. Where are you going on a road trip to? Jolly. And how long must I entertain you? What's going on? Can you all hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? I'll give you like the 6 seconds of delay or whatever it is. Okay, excellent. I don't know what happened there. OBS just decided to disconnect. Oh, okay. it's time for some new music. Let's try a different OST today. Not as intense as Doom, but definitely not as calm as Hollow Knight. Let's get some funky beats in here. Oh my goodness, gravy, grommet, like, oh. I mean, maybe, but it went earlier before I even had pearls, so I am not too certain. Of course, every YouTube video is a different volume, so balancing everything is just going to take a little bit of time. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Should probably talk about what I'm drawing. So that's Trice. It's 3 ice cubes. This one I'm gonna do real quick because it's kind of complicated. It's glaciered. Oh. It's like a big legendary. But it had absolutely no information on it, so I guess I chose a really stupid time to start narrating. Kinda has a Dialga head on it though. It's interesting. Oh, it's so annoying, like, because I was recording all of my stuff earlier, because I want to make a video about the collab. And it's just like... it's gone. You know, like, so in the video now I'm going to have to be like, the Photoshop file corrupted, yeehaw. So, like, I guess it's on video. But it's, like, I didn't have everything where I wanted it, and it's about having the assets to drag around instead of kind of tracing over what I do have. So before someone's like, oh, just take a picture of the video, you know? That would not do. I do think there is something very fun about this way of doing it, though. I should just leave it like this. I should just do it all like this and then be like, that's it. Here's your collab. Yeah, this next one then is actually drawn by me, so I don't think I need to get too elaborate with it. Oh my goodness. Boreal, my electricity went earlier while I was working on the collab off stream, and it corrupted the Photoshop file. So I have to start again. So don't worry, you didn't miss a step. But it is good to see you. So now you... did you see this in your sub box, or was it through Discord? Did I make the right decision in making a specific role be mentioned? Oh, okay, that's 7 out of 33 done. I do think that this is going to make it much, much easier. Let's see. Now this guy is green, so I'm just going to copy that so I don't end up with the green that I'm already using. Barely see that. Also, as usual, if anybody can tell me what music we're listening to, you'll get a high five. Excellent. I mean, I suppose it's fair if I make a specific role to mention, because I don't want to be like, everyone, I'm streaming, come join me. This next guy is interesting. And we're gonna take this and I'm gonna move it to another screen. Bear with me just a second. Just because this next guy is in black and white and I did my own colors on him. This is modern art, kids. Go tell your mom. Oh my god, it's like a cave painting. Who's this dude? Save the file. Okay, cool. We can now move on. Tell whoever will listen. I don't know why I'm being so cautious about color choices. Oh boy. Lots of apologies if I'm not replying to everything. I just want to kind of blast through this. Can't really think of what to say. I am excited to play Pearl. I'm a little bit scared. Just because it's been so long since I've played a Pokemon game. Oh yes! I don't know if they're here, but Lemon Kevin asked me why I didn't like, or why I didn't play Sword and Shield. So that is something I could get into. I mean, it's pretty common knowledge. Gen 4 is good. Gen 4 is like my peak. Gens 3 to 4 are when I was deep. Oi! Deep in the lore. I'm gonna send this to Neck Punch and be like, yeah, there he is. But you see what I mean? A lot of these guys are kind of blue and white. Save. New. Not even halfway there. Oh, you skipped Gen 5 as well? Oh, you played Gen... okay. I really like Gen 5. But like, 3, 4, and 5 all have individual stuff that they don't share between each other. So like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver is Pokemon following you. 3 has really good contests. 4 also has really good contests, but they're like slightly different. 5th generation has weather patterns, but it doesn't have Pokemon following you. Or not weather patterns, it has seasons. You know, so there's like all these things that it's like, just put all of them in one game, and it'd be the perfect game. I think Gen 5 is a better Gen 1 than Gen 1 is. Don't at me. Like, I would just go through the Gen 5 decks right now. But I'm busy. Yeah, I'm like going... I'm so split on like if I like or don't like Megas anymore. They've just seemed kind of taken into consideration what other people think of them, and I'm like, oh. I think if they were to like bring them all into one game, Gigantamaxes and Megas would kind of be... So if a Pokemon could Mega, if it Dynamaxed, then it would turn into a Gigantamax. Whereas a normal Pokemon would just Dynamax. So all of the... all of the, like, come on, you pissing idiot, say what you need to say. Not brain. Empty, head gone. Completely lost my trail of thought there. Train of thought. Or just eek. That's not even the right shade of blue. I don't know why I'm going so hard with this. I think Muna's fine. I think it's just weird how it, like, just has flower patterns on it. And I guess maybe it's like to tie back into Gen 1 when the girl is like, oh, I want a Pokemon with pretty flowers. But it just kind of seems, it's like, it's very odd. Like maybe if it's like, oh, it camouflages itself in flowers or some shite. I don't know, but I like Musharna. Don't ask me why I've given Eclipaka tiny arms. There he is. I would like Z moves in principle if the animations didn't look like hot garbage. I think I don't know. Also, what them being called Z moves is just like, it's like what's the Z? The whole Pokemon Z Zygarde being in Sun and Moon is just super rushed and weird, and I don't like it. It's like Zygarde, that whole Zygarde thing should have been in, you know. Guys, if people ask me what my least favorite Pokemon is again, like, do we seriously not know at this stage? I say it all the time. Ask me a question I've never been asked before. Also, just to answer your first question, in case you genuinely forgot it's seeking. Pokemon I forget exist is a very hard question to answer, because if I forget they exist, I obviously can't remember them. Huntale is one of them, I can tell you that straight away. Spoink and Grumpig, specifically Grumpig, I'll forget exists. But I'll always be pleasantly surprised when I find Spoink. Lickitung was the last Pokemon I remembered from Gen 1. I did a naming all the Pokemon Challenge series of videos, so I guess Lickitung would be in there. That's not really accurate though, because I was like on the spot. And I've forgotten Mamoswine as well, which is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's like, it's just when you're on the spot, I think it's a different shiny. Is that a monkey? Shiny Brawler's dope. I'll sing praises for Brawler all day. Gardevoir is cuter. Lopunny upsets me. It's just a woman. Ooh, baby. Okay. Nearly halfway there. Maybe I'm over halfway there. Stantler got that booty. I mean, it's like, it's pretty obviously based on what it's based on, but it's like, why is that in a kid's game? I guess. My question. Because Lopunny's not like badly designed, it's just like, why is it designed like this? Pokemon seems to struggle with rabbits. I can't think of a rabbit off the top of my head. Unless you count the Nidorans as rabbits. Then them's good rabbits. Waifumons, yeah. No, the reason my cousins, when I was playing Gen 3 when I was way younger, they ended up having a Nidoq being called Rabbit. And I was like, that's not a rabbit. So you would just name the Pokemon like the animal that it was, I guess. Nidoran were rabbits. I mean, they kind of are rabbits. Nidoqueen is bunny, confirmed. Nidoqueen, best bunny. Ah! The Nidos are kaiju. I don't know the specific name, but Nidoking is very, 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 very obviously. I just said I don't know the names, so just look up Nidoking kaiju, it'll probably come up. There's a lot of Gen 1 mons are just kaiju. They put an ancestor fossil to the Nido line. Kind of thing. Sort of. I think it was last week. Were they man-made? That's a take. Don't need them changing the lore, like. I think, somebody said it was, like, menopause, but that's very odd. Why would you clone Raidan? Like, it's the fact that they still can't read. You know, it's like, what are you doing? Right on a still cool. It's a pretty... That theory's a bit of a stretch. In my opinion. Oh, I drew a circle. So strange. Ugh. Hey, Blighty. I mean, as long as it's not really off topic if we're on Pokemon. Yeah, Porygon Z is absolutely a glitch. I don't know why specifically it's the letter Z instead of like Porygon ampersand or something nuts. Well, they love the letter Z, as we've learned. SE does look like it too. Kinda makes sense. Yeah. What about 50 layers? Oh, because I... all of these guys on the left. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and then... we have this fucking guy. What's Maguka? What color are you? Little man. You like pink. Manners. It's Martist. What's happening? Also, I've decided that I'm gonna go with the comet form of Jurassic Sphere. Ooh, he lurking. Well, at least you made it on time, unlike me promising, you know, that I'd watch your newest video and then showing up at the very end, because the reminder button doesn't work, apparently. I'm good, an artist. My power has gone twice. That is why that's why this stream has gone up twice. It only went once during the stream, though. And I have to redraw everything because all of this got corrupted. So I'm just doing some little sketches that I can move around to kind of showcase what's gonna go where. The music is a bit more aggressive than usual to reflect my state of mind. So I don't like when my power goes and when my projects delete themselves forever. Okay, now we got a big group of guys. So what I'm gonna do now is, I don't know what time I'm at. Okay, I guessed around that much. Because, I mean, it was 33 guys I had to redraw. Why didn't you just use PNGs? Because I don't want to use the PNGs. So now let me just pop all of these guys in their own folder, and I will continue. Let me turn them all visible. Turning this into a modern art piece. Boopity boopity. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay, and now I want to make them all kind of small. And maybe I want to take these out of a folder because auto-select will just select the whole folder, and that is no fun for anybody. Scribbles are cute, aren't they? Okay. Just kind of get everybody. Let's change the background color again because I'm not going to be able to see Festively at all. I don't think any of them are like red, so we'll go kind of like a deep maroon. Which isn't very icy, I know. Okay, that's kind of evil. Let's make that a bit more pink. There we go. Nice. Gorgeous. This is not what I thought I'd be streaming today. Look at all those man. Okay. Ooh. The gang is all here yet again. Okay. Now let me figure this out. I don't know where it is. Hey, there we go. Okay, so with Festively, its head will be down here, but its body will be framing the image. Yeah, that's pretty much guaranteed. So we'll put them there. Then let me kind of. This is going to be very messy. Hi, Red. The power has gone out of me twice. This is very, very annoying. So we're going to do our original guys over here. So we have Brandicey, who's obsessed with birds and water. And then Trice is melting. So he'll kind of be looking at the two of them. And then I think behind, up above them will be this fella. But his feet will be obscured because it's a meme. The artist didn't include the feet, so I'm just not going to draw them. The sizing is not anything with these, by the way. And obviously all of these are now blending in the fuck together. And then this guy's up here next to him, like, what the fuck are you? So he's like the logical legendary. I don't know what to do with the queens, because I'm like, do I put them both in the top corners or do I have them together? Because it seems kind of, I don't know. It's like maybe I might have them being buddies and having like having tea or something, you know? I haven't decided that yet. So let me kind of get a horizon line here. Hang on. I'll do this a very easy way. I've actually never listened to the soundtrack in full before. It's certainly a vibe. Okay, let me just get an image here. Just to illustrate. Oh! Oopsie. So that'll be like the kind of ground to horizon line in the back there, and then we need to do the classic thing. Hang on. I need to get the moon back. And we all know that the moon is this. There we go. The placement of the moon is very important. Okay, cool. Now let me go back to the chat so I can see. Okay. Literally nobody said anything. Okay, cool. I was worried for nothing. So we're gonna have Gravati here, and Gravati and Glacier. They're going to be doing a Godzilla versus Kong situation. Right there in the back. And then this Spectachill is going to be peeking over the horizon because it's absolutely enormous. I'm just going to put you on the very, very bottom layer. In fact, it's so huge it's actually behind the moon. That's and then also by the moon we're going to have, or just in this kind of space area, maybe near the moon, because it's kind of based on spacemen and stuff, we're going to have Drastsier, who will be paired up with Eklapaka, as they're both bug types, which have a connection to the moon. It's kind of jumping in front. Then I'm thinking kind of here. Is there somebody here who shouldn't be? Yeah, you are. Okay. I just kind of want to move everyone who's not relevant to what I'm doing. Let's put them all over here on the left. Just while I figure this out. I can confirm Spectachill will not be glowing, but he will be a huge ominous shape in the background. So then I think kind of here, we're going to have Mr. Snowman getting all dizzy, because Skiligo is skiing around it really fast and being chased by Excalibur. Let me just get Excalibur up so we can see it. There we go. Now all this area here might be a bit tight, but this is just why I want to kind of, because I mean there's 33 lads, you know, so I don't want to condense them too close together, but also I might need to condense them together. Hello, Imagine. So then I think up the front here, I was gonna have what the fuck is he called? Polarin. The one I always forget the name of. Frox? No. I'll remember it. Takozen. And Wolsicle will all be up the front, and they'll be fucking dancing, having a party. They'll be boogieing. Then there's obviously space behind them, so I could almost put them up. And like there, even move that over here. We'll certainly see. Okay. Right, that's a very cool first stage bug. Does it turn into a bug dragon by any chance? I imagine. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna just put the queens here for a sec. I'll figure that out in a minute. Because then we have like the dark lads. And okay, what might be funny is like if the dark lads are all kind of at the bottom and they're all just like eating chicken or something. I know that they're like the 4 that are unaccounted for, that I never settled on what to do, but they're all ghost ice. So I just said dark because they're kind of evil. Okay, all the layers now are getting messed up. Trying to figure that out. Don't say sorry. I'm not expecting it to be Bug Dragon. I just think it's cool enough that it could be Dragon. I'm a big advocate of pure bug as well. Okay, so... okay, lots of stuff will be happening over here. I think the rest of them are covered by over here, actually. They are, okay. So this is where shit gets absolutely crazy bananas. And this is where scaling will start coming into play. Oh, they're sawflies! Oh, very good. I made a sawfly Fakemon. Okay, so... I'm thinking rabbit goes here, Sarks goes there. And then we have... Where's my son? A Dinosaurus goes behind those. But he's so selfish. There we go. And then my mountain goes behind Dinosaurus. And obviously my mountain is a mountain. So it's kind of huge. I think my mountain could be at the edge, because one of the elephants is going to be at the edge. So then I think it could be you here. Serkfant. Abelmot is sitting on top of Dinosaurus. Because it's an early game rodent, so I don't think it's going to be that big. Fryolet is on top of my mountain. Getting all the names. Sabaski is trying to play with Serkfant's tail. Where is Goat Boy? Mount Ice then is leaping between the mountain and Serpent, or it's like because it's bounced all the way up. It's jumping over. And then Caribou is flying down and kind of meeting it halfway. Okay, so that's everyone accounted for, I think. Now it's just kind of a scale issue, and here's the thing. Remember when I did all the scaling stuff last time? That's all gone. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save this as Festively Freezing Collab Backup. Just in case. So you can never be too sure. And then I'll just kind of swap between saving it as a different file every so often. You're inspired by my collab with Neckpunch. Ooh, yay. Ah, okay, wow. That completely rhetorical question I asked. You took literally. It actually wasn't rhetorical. I was expecting people to answer. That was super cool. I'm glad. I will be looking into collabs soon again. But I'm way too busy right now. Save the sketches. No, the only thing, so RPG, my last file completely, it corrupted earlier today. So I lost absolutely everything. So the only image I have from last time that isn't particularly workable with is this. Which, as you can tell, we are already at a vast improvement. Yeah, okay. So now let's figure this out. What am I doing right now? Okay. Nobody panic. Okay, I have them all saved there anyway. I should probably name them. Oh, okay. That'd be a good idea. So stream is going to be on a bit of downtime right now, because I'm just going to be going through them one by one and typing out their names. Just so I can keep track, and I just put the fucking thing in full screen. Oh! Did I just delete Frostigo? I just deleted Frostigo. There we go. I'm gonna take off my drawing glove just for a sec. It's only 33. What do I have to do? Tokozen, who's the one whose name I always forget. Holaran. That is Drast Sierre. Then we have Festivine. There's no way I'm finishing the collage in this stream. This is going to be a through December process of getting all this done. Because I'm drawing it properly. I hope that's just you. If you can hear me, Jelly, nothing is happening. I'm just renaming layers. Because right now everything is just called layer 40, 45. But if I actually have the Pokemon's name, I'll be able to kind of move them around and see what's where. Fun fact, the one I'm renaming right now is Mount Ice. So isn't that great timing? And then we have Floroil, who's also drawn by someone. You remember the show because it's great. And then we have Cerberus. And Friolet, who is also by someone in the stream, I think. You have to remember there are 32 of them that don't belong to me. So I'm making the artist mix up. Sacrificant I know is by somebody here. Then we have Fronair. And then Stantler. And Bravati. And Excalibur. And Sarox. I don't know if Reddish is here. They show up sometimes. Dinoceras. That's definitely done by somebody here. Can't confirm. Eklopaka. It's done by Skarmory Silver, who I believe is quite well known. Frostress. It's done by who I just called Shark. I actually can't remember their proper name. Show up from time to time. Thigh-sign. Sibaski, I think. Or Alolan Puccina, as they have renamed it. Over there then is Mountain. Then we have Brindisi. And Snowy. And Carabou, who is by EVE, who used to be in the streams quite a lot back when I started doing them. And Trice. Frost Totem. Logoseer, which is the first one submitted. Vertrust. Excelente. And Spectachill. And Luna from Bear in the Big Blue House. Okay. Hold on to your butts. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be an absolute gamer. I'm going to separate the horizon from the land here. We're going to go like skip it a bop. So then if I make this, like, proper... Wow, look, there he is. It's literally the Monsters vs. Aliens robot. And then I can, like, position the moon. Yeah, because everything is movable now, which is what I wanted. Which is perfect. Should I put a black outline on everything? Let's see how that looks. Might make it easier to see things. Okay, I might do like a slight one. Just so everything doesn't blend into the background. Thank you for sticking with me, everybody, during this very strange stream. I'm going to be diving into Shining Pearl after this. Or I might play Overwatch, I don't know yet. We'll see what's going on. I'm just doing this to get clarity. It might make things uglier, but it makes the guys easier to see. Is there a way that I can just paste layer style with a button? No. Bet she is. This will take just a moment because there's no way to do it. Wait a minute. Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. Okay, I could have done them all at once. There we go. Okay, I could have done that much faster. Right. Let me just sit back for a moment. Oh, okay. So it will be at night, there will be northern lights, and a big moon, so I don't necessarily know how those two things coexist. Fryelet over here is very northern lights shenanigans. So I do want to okay, cool. So and I might work by making guys smaller, which is not something that I thought of doing until now. So Trice is literally ice cubes. I imagine Frost Totem is quite large. So this now is where like the naming the layers comes in, because like Excalibur's feet shouldn't be above Frost Totem's wing. So what I do now is I just click on Excalibur and put it below Frost Totem, wherever Frost Totem is. Easy peasy. Oh. Now look, everything else has gone wrong. Where do you go under Excalibur? Nice. See how glaciered is. Yeah, so it's just a bunch of layer rearrangement. So I remember something about Vertrust is that it's absolutely huge. And I think I'm gonna have to bite the bullet with some characters going off screen. I didn't really want it to be a thing, but I think it's gonna have to be. Logos then I want to be kind of really small. So I don't think it's that big. And it's going to kind of be looking at this guy and he's like, what the hell is going on here? They're both legendaries, so that kind of fits together. The bugs will be doing, well, Eklapaka will be doing like a Moon Knight pose. I was thinking of doing like a Kamen Rider pose because it's definitely based on Kamen Rider. I read the whole description for it, which is huge. And then Drassier will be up in the sky. I know Drassier is an omen of bad things to come, but for the sake of the collab, we can just pretend. Let me get Gravati and Glacier next to each other. Rolling around him, that's why he's dizzy. Skiing. Could even do like some lines implying that they were going really fast. These guys will be in the back, so their size will be like hinted at. I just want Polaran, Wolfskull, and Takozen to just be vibing. Currently they're up the very, very front, where they should be very, very near the back. Layers! So much fun. Okay, there we go. They'll just be dancing. Some shit. Might be having a snowball fight, you know, something. They'll just be doing something cute. These 4 lads, I have no idea what to do with. Still. Let me put him behind Tysign. There we go. Every Photoshop file is like an onion. Okay, now this whole area over here is an absolute crazy time. Okay, so first of all, let's flip horizontally. You are a mountain. And you are also very large. Rhinoceros is also large. Abelmont is sitting on top. Sorox is also large. This is the floofy lad corner. Sarcophant is taken up. It's not where it's meant to be. Very rude. There we go. Way back. Maybe you could be just jumping up there somewhere. Elephant hugging boys, like Alan, I think could be small. I always got the vibe from Frontier that was quite large. So this kind of fluffy guy central over here. And then on the back of, just gonna move these guys down here. Mount Ice, we will have. Oh yeah, Matt, you're in the chat. I'm gonna make Freyola shiny, because I think out of the shinies I got, a black shiny, like a dark Pokemon would really stand out amongst the crowd. And I'll give it the... And it's a mythical as well. And the Northern Lights are going to be kind of coming off this guy's tail. So that's the lore. Yeah, it is definitely about that. Which queen do I want to which side? I think maybe it's just the wrong queen who's on the wrong side. I think Floroil vibes more with these lads. Okay, I think that makes sense. And then Mount Ice. Transform. Flip. Is doing a big old bounce through the air. And is being met by Haribo, who may I remind you is like 8 feet tall. It's a huge reindeer. And then it's like, see, now it's like a case of like, look how much space I have up the front to deal with the rest of these lads. Like, so part of me is like, should I have like Frosdigo gnawing at like Sarcophant's leg? I'm just trying to figure out where to put these guys. I need to bring all these guys up to the front. And I also need to size them correctly. So it's Frosdigo, Thysign, Cerberus, and Stantler. Bear with me, they were all in different places. Okay. Oi. Yeah, so my goal was kind of to have everybody be paired up in some way. Be it a rivalry or a friendship. So Cerberus, I imagined kind of being huge. Oh shit. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting somebody. Here's Sabaski. And Sabaski, I always forget about Sabaski, because it's one of the older ones. Sabaski goes right behind Sarcophant, and it's going to be trying to play with its tail. This is a little puppy boy. That's not a problem. I'm just trying to figure out what these four lads will be doing. I could have one of them be wary of Scaligo, who's just zoomed around and is coming back in very quick. Oh, just drag it back. Let's lock the background. That would be a plan and a half. Let's also name the moon layer Moon. Okay, nice. Sorry, I'm just reading what you're saying in Discord. Whoa, wow. Okay, I'm being a bad host now, I apologize. Y'all are just so busy. We're so active. Okay. So I am open to suggestions for, and let's see if I can get a better reference up for y'all. Yeah, I'll do what I did last time. Yeah, just bear with me. Just mark all these layers as a certain color so I know to turn them on and off. Everybody's disappearing. No. And then if I get these guys. really much. That's dirty way. What could these last 4 guys be doing? Because they're all... And I mean, Stantler's technically a deer, but this is a Wendigo, so like, they are all carnivores as such. Oh, I just need to crack my neck a sec. Save this. Oh my god, I thought I deleted it. I did not. Let me tie that to there. Oh, that's interesting. New forms confirmed, like... That's a teaser in a magazine, like... For new Slowbro or whatever. Okay, let's turn all of these back on. Lime, I am figuring out my positioning for the Ice Type collab. Ugh. Oh, it wasn't a glitch with the red, I just did it that way. Okay, let me remove these 4 guys. I'll set their color to like yellow just because I'm not sure about them. Let's see where could they fit in. Because like everybody has something going on. These 3 are a thing, this guy is part of this, but he's looking at him. The queens are kind of staring at each other from across. They could be waving real friendly, like I think I might have them waving. Because Floroil, like, one of them is much more aggressive than the other, so I think if I have them being friendly, it'd be nice. Because not everybody needs to be angry. In fact, I think the only conflict in the image is Gravati and Glaciered in the back. But that's a literal Godzilla vs. Kong reference. Which is fine. Then we have the fluffy lads chilling. These 3... I imagine like Dinosaurus and Fronair would be asleep, and then Sarx would just be sad. Maybe Sarx could be sad. Okay, maybe Sarx is sad, and it's looking at... Okay, Sarx could be looking at one of these guys, and they could be looking back at it and just crying. So it could be like Cerberus is kind of sitting next to it, and 2 of the heads are looking at something else, and then the 3rd head is looking back at Sarax and just bawling, crying. Something like that. Maybe that's Sarox's biggest defense as a prey animal. It just makes everyone so sad. They burst into tears. I think one of them definitely could be looking at it and crying. But I think doing one of Cerberis's heads is the best way to do it, because then otherwise it's like, oh, I didn't just reduce somebody else's Pokemon to tears. Or something like that. I am super tempted to have Frosdigo, like, on Stantler's back. Like, what the fuck is it called? Weirdier. Like it's using it as a mount. Because they're both the Wendigos. So I think that's actually... If I don't hear any... what's the word I'm looking for? I object! If I don't hear any objection to that. I'll go ahead and do that. And then Tysign, you're just kind of on your own. What do I do with you? Now obviously there's this big empty gap in the foreground, so I'll move everybody down a bit. I make puns all the time. I don't gotta keep track. Maybe Cerberus and Tysign. Maybe the other heads could be looking over at Tysign. Okay, maybe one of the heads could be like holding onto a legged chicken. Or they could be playing like tug rope with like a dog toy or something, you know? Okay, I think that's good. Yes, it did explode, and thank you for the reminder. I'm going to save it now again. As a different file. Just so I have 2 up to date. I've never had something corrupt on me before. I was so angry. But this is definitely way cooler than... Whoa! I just saw your Aspidus redesign. Especially after just looking at the first one again. No, I did save it. But now I'm double saving it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is... I don't know if Frosdigo and Grimad should be at the front. Now it's all about moving everyone. So should I now put these into subcategories so I don't lose everything? Okay, let's say Stantler and Frosdigo at the front. This now is just the big shifty aroundy time. Hi, Joy! Yeah, wait until I have to draw it. Then it'll look like absolute madness. I am super excited to start drawing the... I just want to get all the positioning done, so... I know, I'll definitely save. I'll put this up, like... Elephant bros, just chilling. Sarkfont needs to go back even more because it is conflicting with Tokozen. So you should be there. Okay, and then I think maybe one of the heads could be like looping in. And then Tysign is here, looking back. So it's like playing tug-of-war with this head. This head is crying its fucking heart out, and this head is just looking off somewhere else. I'm definitely getting Bugdark from the... I think Bugdark just because it's a type that's never been used. I'm talking about stuff in my Discord now, so... I'm responding to 2 chats at once. Then... Okay, I'm gonna try moving some guys down a bit. What if I do the Polaran party up the front? I think this might work better, because they're a lot bigger. Polaran, Tokos and Volsicle. You go up the front. You've been promoted. Yeah, cowboy. Polaran is very big. Of course, sizing is subject to change. And then we grab Stantler and Frosdigo, put those behind. Yeah. Hey KB, it's okay. Oh, like I had a completed drawing done for Excalibur chasing Skiligo, and the snowmen were all done, and it's just a time to be alive. I really like the idea of Frosdigo being on Stantler's back. That's super cool. I think everybody's accounted for. Maybe Sebaski could be hanging off the tail by its teeth or something. I'll definitely have it be visible back there. Because it's kind of in an area out of its depth. It's just a little Poochiana. Clone, what am I at? Okay, I'm at an hour 36. I think that's pretty good. Do I want the moon to be dead center though? We could have the moon be there. And then we could have you going the other way. Thanks, KB. The last one corrupted on me, so... It's been a bit of a rush job, but this is why I wanted to get them all, like, sketched out funny. So then... This little lad's tail will be doing the Aurora Borealis, that'll be all over the sky, if I can get to that. That's just a nice effect that I want to have done. Let me actually see if I can do this. I'm asking why I just copied that. I'll remember that anyway, so only the colors shinies don't affect physical appearances. Maybe I can even make Gravati and Glacier taller. Just in the back there. Can move this guy anywhere. That's not scary at all.
Hello, kids, it's me.
Whee! Here I go! Okay. I think that is definitely a start. I could even move these guys over if we needed to give Skilego some space. So there's like nothing in front of it, so it's not going to be fucking going up Bertic's arse, or Polaran's arse. Yeah, I think that is I think that's a wrap. I think we did it, we saved the world. I now have something concrete that I can work on. Let me save it twice again. Easy peasy. And what I'll do now is I'll save that as Festively Freezing Collab teaser. Nice. Okay. Right, so I don't know what order I'm gonna be drawing the guys in. I'm gonna do the way I'm planning on doing it is I'm gonna do like a really rough sketch first. I might just do it kind of all on one layer instead of kind of separating things by layer, just to see how kind of everybody's faces poke out and stuff, and like feet all match and yada yada yada. And then I'll like do everyone individually on a different layer, I think. So kind of you'll get the Pokemon on its own as well, maybe. I will definitely see. But yeah. I'm just gonna draw it in whatever way I feel. Because if I did it in order, let me see if I can bring up the order really quick, just to show you how chaotic it would be if I was to go in proper order. Okay. So I would go this little lad to this big lad to this guy here, then to Trice, then up to Glaciard, then all the way over to Carabao, then over to Damn Snowy up here. Is there a way I can drag this around without being an idiot? Then we go all the way back over to Rendicey here, the flower guy. Then we go all the way back over to my mountain. Then we go to Frostdiggo, who is sitting on Stantler's back. So how do I draw him without drawing Stantler? So I'll probably do it as I feel. I might go from kind of... I might do like... I think I'll do it in like sets. So kind of these three guys are all connected. And then once these are done, then I can work on these two. Or I can like start with these kind of... These guys over here are a huge set of lads. Like how many are in this set over here? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't even know if I got everybody who's relevant over there. Best Divine then I'll do last. Because that's the framing device. And Bludgeon said make him length. Make him length. So it'll be kind of the framing image. All those nice lights. So how many sets? Oh yeah, and Sabaski's there as well, part of this set. Then the two queens are a set. Spectachilla's on its own, but it's enormous. Two bugs are a set. These two are a set. These two are a set. These three are a set. These three are a set. So yeah, I'll kind of... Because it's like, there's 24 days I'll have in December to do it. But it's like if I can do like a set per day, then I'll be way ahead of time. Obviously, this one over here I'll have to divide into 2 days or 3 days because it's insane. I'm saying the word set a lot. If you're not aware of what a set is in the context of this, it's 2 Pokemon that are paired together. I think they want this guy to be... He'll kind of be somewhere here in the foreground, but he'll be up in the air. Maybe in shadow a lot or something. I also didn't draw his arms at all, so oops. Or his wings or anything like that. So yeah, here we go. There it is. You have been a great studio audience. And I'm very, 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 very happy that the fucking stream stayed on the second time. The power didn't go. Power's gonna go now though. That'd be hysterical. I'm just gonna double save it again. Just to be extra sure. I'm gonna triple save it. I'm gonna save it over the original one, see if that fixes it or anything. Yeah, I'm going now anyway, KB. So, no need to worry. Thanks for being here. You're welcome. I will try to do this as often as possible. I will be working on this outside of streams. So don't be surprised if next time, you know, like half of it or all of it is sketched up. Yeah. I hope I cured some of your boredom of your drive, Jelly. And I wish you all the best. I'll be posting this into the Discord, into the Ice Type channel that nobody else can post in. You'll still be able to check out the image and find your own guy drawn very, very crudely. If that's something you want. Yeah. I'm very glad the Insteaders role works. So yeah, next time I stream, I will ping you all again. I have been DBS, and all the best. Actually, I've been DBI, but the same person. DeadBedInstead is an imposter. I'm fucking up. Bye, everybody.